What's up, guys? Back for another commentary. This is a game against the Netherlands guys. Really fun. It was a lot of fun. Laggy, but it was cool. The Netherlands guys, they don't care and try hard as much as most other squads and players. So I respect them. Sonic was just messing around with different weapons, having his fun, and Arcuate Autumn was spamming C4s like me, so he was having his fun. Overall, I mean, it was just a fun game, challenging, and it was good. No hate going on here. Like I don't think any of these players here have any problems with any of the others. So I think it was just I don't know. I don't think it can get any more fun and respectful than this. That's for sure. And I'm sure if Sonic really cared to win, I'm sure he would have used a different gun and do his thing. So he was just having fun. Chubby Penguin there, just doing what he does. I don't really see him much when I do. I think he camps a lot, but whatever. That's his play style, I guess. Some of my friends have a problem with low profile. I don't. I mean, I don't really go off the mini-map as much as others. I like to go off the big screen, the 98% of my screen is, my character and running around the map, and, I mean, that's how I play. I mean, I look at the mini-map, but not as much as a lot of others, and I don't rely on it. Yeah, it's nice and it helps, but I don't rely on it. And I think on Skyline, low profile is pointless. Oh, my gun was jammed there. I couldn't shoot him. So after I meleeed that guy, it unjammed my gun. Now, luckily, I was able to drop Arcuate there, but that was frustrating. But I think low pro is pointless on Skyline. I mean, because it's such a small map. We all hang out either up top right there, where I try to C4 this guy. The glass houses, the greenhouses, or the helipad. No one ever goes underground, hardly ever. And so I just think low pro is pointless. I know where you're going to be at. I guess it'll help for a gunship, but I mean, if someone's getting a gunship against you while you're trying to hide with low pro, then clearly low pro isn't doing a great job. I mean, I don't know, but anyways, yeah, fun game. This is a C4 fest. A lot of C4s this game. Arcuate did a pretty good job. I'm proud of him. It was fun seeing him C4 and just kind of do that only. But, not as much as I got him, that's for sure. But, I mean, I got the experience. Let me tell you what really helps me with C4, and I have a whole different frame of mind when I'm just focusing on my C4s. I don't think anyone else does this, mainly because, well, again, like I said before, not many people use C4 anyway. But for me, here's how I do it. If I see a teammate and they're alive at that moment, I know, this is at least how I think, I know within a 1 to 5 second window, they're going to be in a shootout. Whether they die or get the kill, I don't know. But that's how I picture it. That's how I view it. That's how I go into the game. Is when I see a teammate in a 1 to 5 second window, they're going to be in a battle, in a shootout. And so quite often, quite a bit, I will throw a C4 that way, even if I don't see an enemy. Because that's just how I think, all right, these guys a lot of them are noobs. And, the experienced players are going to know where they're at because noobs are all uncloaked a lot. And, I mean, so that's how I do it a lot. I mean, sometimes I'll miss or whatever, but that's one way of how I see C4s. And also, there's Arcuate kind of camping right there, but waiting. That's a good spot, though. I mean, it's a good spot to wait, that's for sure. I try not to really do a lot of waiting. I sometimes do it, but I just want to move around. I hate kind of standing still, and I hate getting a swarmer because now I'm like, I can't move around. I never pick up alien weapons just because I don't want to slow down, I just want to run constantly. And air stomp like that. I love air stomping too. Always have for years. Love air stomping. To me, that's another form. It's like a C4 if you think about it. It's an explosion. I mean, you go down, boom, And to me, I get two C4s of life and infinite air stomps, which I kind of picture as, as a C4 as well. It's kind of like the same action. It's just boom. So 2 C4s and unlimited air stomps. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, the air stomps, you know, you can't recover right away, and you know, you'll die a lot by air stomping, which is why a lot of people don't do it, because they don't want to die. And like I said before, I love to die, because I get C4s and do that. Sorry, Sonic, but I'm sure he doesn't care. He was just kind of having his fun, like I said. But so yeah, this is Arcuate camping up there, waiting. Kind of boring if I really camp like that, but that's all right. Nobody, you know, not to toot my own horn here, but nobody can use C4 like me. I have a whole different, like I said, frame of mind when I'm C4ing. Like I just constantly, like I think more than when I'm trying to use the X43 mic, trying to get. It's a whole different way of thinking. And it's really, I can't really fully explain it. Here, I drop him, and yet he's still able to detonate the C4. That's lag. He's not supposed to be able to detonate after he dies. This isn't Crysis 2. This is Crysis 3. But I know it's lag, so whatever. But here, I saw, you know, I took an assumption or hoping there would someone be up there, but you know, that's one way. You know, just kind of anticipate and think. All right, because I knew that some of those guys, the Netherlands guys, would be up top. I knew they would. So I kind of, I mean, it's King of the Hill, you know. We all meet in the middle. I mean, look at us. It's just clear. Go to the middle. So you want to hide with low pro? That's fine. There you go. There you just got C4'd, you know. At least on Skyline. You know, other maps, yeah, low pro will help a lot, but I just think it's pointless on this game, or on this map. I mean. In a couple minutes here, you need to watch this C4 I get a triple kill, and really far throw, really far, and it was a lot of fun. And for me, I know when to jump and throw it. You know, I don't have to like go see him and go to a ledge to look first. Like you'll see, I see some teammates at the helipad area, and again, within that 1 to 5 second window, they're going to be in a shootout. And so where I was at that time, I'm like, crap, they're going to die in a second. You know, I really want to get my C4 over there. Here I try to get fancy. I try to jump up, throw the C4 through a window up to the top area. Failed big time. But I thought I had the feline, but brought up the rhino. That's my secondary weapon. I don't really like the rhino all that much. I didn't have it for the first year it came out, so I was always the victim of it when everyone was playing. But I bought it way after a year and after most people left. So I had to get my fix in because I never really used the rhino. Now I have over 10,000 kills with it because I was using it for a while when I first bought it. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of fun, huh? I mean, overpowering, of course, you know, OP, whatever, but it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed it. Not for super long. I like the mic, or the feline on the mic better, but I used it enough and just kind of realized, like, wow, this really is just a crazy gun to use. Like, I'm glad I didn't use it during the busy, you know, when everyone was playing back then. So I saw some red dots. I figured that would get at least 1 or 2. Nope, I failed there. Okay, here, it's coming up here. Okay, watch this first. This is a laggy kill. Watch this. Sonic melees me through a wall. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, right. But I know it's just lag, and I'm sure he meleeed me before, you know, he went around the wall. It was just lag. So here it is, guys. Watch where I jump and throw it before I get to the ledge. Right here. Super far throw. Triple kill right there. I knew exactly where to jump and throw it to land right, you know, right there. This is just, you know, years of C4 craziness. So yeah, I love that kill. That was a really fun kill. And there's Arcuate with my other one, my other C4. Saw him, knew he was going to be, you know, jumping up. So throw the C4, kind of, you know, ahead of him and above, and he meets it. You know what I mean? I don't throw it like at them. More than half the time, they go to my C4 because of the anticipation. Or you know, okay, they're running this way. I'm going to assume for the next 1 to 2 seconds, they're still going to be going that way. So I anticipate, throw the C4 ahead of them in that route, and get them that way. It's almost impossible to avoid my C4s because you don't know they're coming unless you have debt delay. Other than that, I mean, yeah, I miss a lot, but that's my own fault. But it's real hard to hide from my C4s. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Super fun game. I'm going to be uploading the game on Skyline probably tomorrow or the next day. Again, good game, and definitely would have been different if Sonic cared, but he had his fun, so I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.